Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from December 9th to December 15th, 2020. Our top news stories this week included: the CW gives us our first look at the new Superman costume for Superman and Lois, Zack Snyder calls for a theatrical release of his version of Justice League, and Joshua Orpin introduces us to the rescue dog playing Krypto in Titans Season 3. Let's check out these news stories and more, but before we push on, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell to receive notifications whenever we post a new video. In movie news, while Zack Snyder's Justice League is scheduled to premiere on HBO Max sometime in 2021, the director is calling for a theatrical release of his film, which would likely clock in at over 4 hours and end up with an R rating. He told EW.com, "The movie is insane and so epic and is probably rated R. That's one thing I think will happen, that it will be an R-rated version for sure. We haven't heard from the MPAA, but that's my gut." The R rating is likely due to the fact that Ben Affleck's Batman drops the F-bomb. And at a time when Warner Brothers has decided to have its films released simultaneously in theaters as well as on HBO Max, their streaming service, Snyder's call for a theatrical release of his cut of Justice League is an interesting one indeed. Snyder said, "I'm a huge fan and a big supporter of the cinematic experience, and we're already talking about Justice League playing theatrically at the same time it's coming to HBO Max." As for his own feelings on the decision by Warner Brothers, Snyder says that he's worried the decision wasn't thought through fully. He said, "I feel like there's a lot of people panicking during COVID. I hope that in the end that's what this was, some sort of knee-jerk to COVID and not some sort of greater move to disrupt the theatrical experience." Zack Snyder's Justice League will premiere on HBO Max as a 4-part event series in 2021. Whether we'll also see it released to theaters remains to be seen. In TV news, the CW gave us a first look at Tyler Hoechlin in the new Superman suit for the upcoming series Superman and Lois. In a statement accompanying the image, Tyler Hoechlin said, "I find that the new suit is representative of the show. Just as this suit is unique and set apart from the ones that preceded it, the story we're telling about Clark Superman at this point in his life is unique and something we've never seen before." The new Superman suit, designed by Laura Jean Shannon and built by her LA-based Supersuits team in conjunction with creative character engineering, has a classic, timeless vibe that both harkens back to the Superman we've all grown up with, while grounding him and elevating the suit in a modern arena with updated techniques and applications. The first thing I noticed was the removal of the horrible buckle attachment designs for the cape. That alone makes this costume design so much better in my opinion, but just in general my initial reaction was very cool and I like it. I wrote an article examining in detail the updated Superman costume, which you can read at our website. We then saw new behind the scenes photos of Tyler Hoechlin wearing the new Superman costume, which were posted on justjared.com. The photos show Tyler filming a few scenes on location in Vancouver, Canada on Wednesday, December 9th, and you can see that the cast and crew of Superman and Lois are taking every precaution in between filming, with Tyler wearing a black mask with his name on it for COVID-19 safety. The CW then gave us a first look at Lois Lane and Clark Kent from the upcoming series. In a statement issued with the photo, Bitsy Chulok, who plays Lois Lane, said, "I find Lois inspiring in how little she gives a crap about what anyone thinks of her. She's not doing the work for glory or more Pulitzers, she's doing it because she believes in justice and truth. She's incredibly driven and determined and hardworking, and she really embodies the aphorism, be the change you wish to see in the world. She's not intimidated by anyone, she wants to save the world with words." Jocelyn Picard, who has been cast to play Sophie Cushing, the youngest daughter of Lana Lang and her husband Kyle Cushing in the upcoming Superman and Lois series. Described as the youngest daughter of Lana Lang and Kyle Cushing, Sophie is a spirited, rebellious 8-year-old who is quite a handful. The young actress who made her television debut in the Netflix sci-fi series Away, starring Hilary Swank, and has also appeared in the Disney Plus series Gabby Duran and the Unseatables, will be recurring guest star on the Superman and Lois TV series. The CW has also released the titles of the first 5 episodes of the upcoming Superman and Lois TV series and the dates they will air on. The pilot episode is titled Pilot and will, as we already know, premiere on the CW on Tuesday, February 23rd. The second episode is titled Heritage, followed by an episode interestingly titled The Perks of Not Being a Wallflower. Episode 4 will air on Tuesday, March 16th and is titled Haywire, followed by The Beacon, which is scheduled to air on Tuesday, March 23rd. So that's 5 solid weeks of episodes to start the season. Joshua Orpin, the actor who plays Connor Kent on the HBO Max series Titans, introduced the world to the new dog playing Krypto in the show's upcoming 3rd season. Orpin posted this photo on his Instagram account, introducing us to Pepsi, the rescue dog who will be the show's newest Krypto, while filling us in on his backstory. He said, "Now healthy, happy and brave, Pepsi is killing it in front of the camera this season. Season 3 of Titans will premiere sometime in 2021 on HBO Max." In comic book news, writer Andy Schmidt and artist Kieran McEwen will launch DC's new Crime Syndicate miniseries on March 2nd to tell the origin of the evil Justice League from Earth 3. Spinning out of the pages of Dark Knight's death metal, the DC multiverse is reborn, and with it a new Earth 3. Witness the true origins of the malevolent makers of mayhem known as the Crime Syndicate as a common foe unites them. But how long can alliances last between villains like these? Also in this debut issue, witness the origin of Ultraman in the special backup story drawn by superstar artist Brian Hitch. The 6-issue miniseries will debut on Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021. But Superman comic books available this week from December 15th include Dark Knight's Death Metal number 6, which is available in a variety of different variant covers. Justice League number 58 is also available in a variant cover. Superman number 28 also comes in a variant cover. Tales from the Dark Multiverse Crisis on Infinite Earths one-shot. Injustice Gods Among Us Omnibus Volume 2 hardcover. And DC Comics also continues the expansion of the DC Digital First publishing program with the first issue of Challenge of the Super Sons available to download as of now. Our reviewers have already been hard at work submitting their reviews of some of these comic books, with Adam Deschanel giving Superman number 28 a 2 out of 5, calling the whole awful Sinmar storyline a massive red herring. Meanwhile, James Lance reviewed Justice League number 58, saying it's very reader friendly and focuses on the League's battle with Frost King without being too tied to previous books in the story arc, and he gave it a 5 out of 5 rating. And you can read all the reviews in full at our website. Superman busts look great on display. Add these to your collection. Get this Diamond Select Toys Superman the Animated Series Superman Resin Bust for $32.95. And how about the Superman Clark Kent Resin Bust, yours for $65. These and other Superman busts are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we get into the rest of this week's news, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel with different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below, or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/Superman homepage. Australian watch manufacturer Uncle Jack is scheduled to launch a new series of DC Comics inspired watches on Thursday, December 17th at 8 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. The limited edition officially licensed watches include designs for Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash and Aquaman. Priced at $149 Australian, the watches will ship free for all orders placed on launch night and come packaged in an exclusive DC Comics watch box. I'm planning on doing an unboxing review video in the next week, so keep an eye out for that. That's all the news there was for the week December 9th to December 15th. I'm Steve Younis. I should be able to do a video next week, but just in case for some reason I don't get around to doing it, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a super new year, and I'll see how we go for a video for next week. Stay safe. See you then.